Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, we're back in the happiness hole, at least for now. There are a few buildings coming up that should solve the situation, but it will take at least 3 turns or so, I think. Meanwhile, let's rebase nuclear missile back to our home island, because our next target will probably be China. Because they are getting dangerously close to winning this game. We need to do something about them. We'll see. First, we really need to get rid of all that unhappiness. Yeah, I don't care about Pocatello. What is he going to do? Not a whole lot. What do you want? I don't care. You know what's a blatant attack? Nuking our territory. That's what. You started. Wasn't me. Alright, right, we are still at war with the city-state, and I'm going to keep it that way for now, because it belongs to China. And we need to take a few votes from China. In fact, we could just take the city-state in a few turns. That might work. Alright, well, let's rebase the bombers first. And we'll just use them against the city-state. Are we at war with any other city-states? Let's have a look. Other than this one. This one is just angry. We are not at war. It is just one. Alright. That's fine. We got a promotion. What should we grab? +1 movement is not too bad. In fact... Oh, also, broadside is pretty good. Yep, let's grab that one. That might come in handy still. Air targeting 2. And yep, air targeting 2 again, and again, very nice. Let's maybe send some of these cruisers east. Oh, hold on, we can't go through either Indonesia's or Greece's territory. And I highly doubt they will give us open borders. That's just not going to happen. At least I don't think so. Yeah, impossible. We are kind of trapped near Corinth then. Unless we declare war on someone. Like Greece. Will Greece give us open borders? No? Okay. I mean, we could just declare war on Greece. They don't have any defensive pacts. But first we need to wait. Oh no, they are Indonesia's vassal. Right, looks like we are a little bit trapped near Corinth with all these ships. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with it. I could always just declare war on Indonesia again, if I really wanted to. But no, right now the priority is China. Rebase. Once our happiness goes up a little bit, we will take the city-state. I can't let China have all these city-states. It's just too much. What do you want? Yeah, whatever you say. Morocco completed the Manhattan Project. And Apollo program for us. Come on. There it is. And we got a great scientist as well. Still minus 27 happiness. Minus 8 in our capital alone. I'm not happy about that. We could build a stadium, but that will take a little bit of time, unless I rush it. Also, we need one more trade route. Let's get a trade route in our capital then, shall we? Sounds good to me. You guys might as well repair back to full. And another new bomber. I think that's going to be enough bombers for now. In fact, this is probably a bit of an overkill. Especially since we'll have to upgrade all of them to stealth bombers. And that's going to be a really expensive upgrade. Yeah, how expensive is that going to be? Almost 2000? Yeah, that's a lot of gold. So, Konya. Only -1 happiness in here, that's good. Stock exchange, 8 turns. Military Academy, we do have -1 from crime. And Military Academy is always nice. We could also grab a military base. If we are going to attack China, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, sure, we can grab one. So, right, you guys are staying in here, sorry. We can wait one turn before we pop the scientist. We finished the bank. +3 happiness in here. That's funny, seeing how it wasn't even our city originally. What should we grab then? Maybe agribusiness? We have a lot of horses. Yeah, let's grab agribusiness. It's a really nice building. We got a factory. -6 happiness. Alright. We can reduce it slightly. That will do for now. Next. Do we have a great general on our home island? Yes, we do. Might not be a bad idea to move the Khan. It's not like we really need him here anymore. Probably not. I'm not worried about Sweden anymore. Where's the Khan? Right here. Yep, let's just send him back. And we got an event. Gain 500 gold, 500 gold, or 300 golden age points. Okay. 500 gold. Let's maybe get golden age points. Although... let's get the gold. We'll need a lot of gold for bomber upgrades. Speaking of which, stealth or electronics? I wouldn't mind electronics. Alright, let's grab electronics first. And what about Bursa? -4 from boredom, -5 from poverty. We can grab a caravanserai, although that won't change a whole lot. 7 from boredom. Yeah, we would have to rush a stadium. That's 21 turns. That's a little bit too much. Or we can build a factory. Works for me. So what about the worker? I guess we should remove some of these railroads. We won't really need them. And they cost maintenance. So, yep, repair. And cargo ship. So, seeing how we plan to declare war on China at some point, we probably shouldn't be sending trade routes to China anymore. We'll miss out on some culture, but oh well, that's fine. Let's send them to Morocco. Morocco is the friendliest. These should be relatively safe. Well, unless they get pillaged, but they won't instantly disappear as soon as we go to war. Which is always a good thing. Alright, let's start doing some damage. Okay, that is quite a few units. Might be a good idea to kill them first. We got electronics, and now we can go for stealth. Sounds good to me. We should also build a few fighters. I don't think we have a single one. And we also don't have mobile SAMs either. Yeah, China might have some air units. They definitely have the tech. Speaking of tech, what's the tech count right now? We are just a few techs behind. Indonesia is 4 techs ahead of China, alright. Do we want to send the jeweler? Will he give us wine? Not really, no. Still -29 happiness. Well, there's a stadium coming on the next turn. So there's that. No rebels yet. -26. We got a promotion again, nice. 2 promotions. Okay. Cover 1 maybe? I wouldn't mind against city bombardment. Alright, cover 1 is fine. And let's kill these land units. I think he's down, yep. And we can start doing damage to the city. Grab the other bombers. We can't rebase directly, unfortunately. This is a lot of bombers, and most of them have logistics too. Not to mention air targeting too. These are going to be amazing as stealth bombers. Hopefully it won't be too late. Because I'm pretty sure this game will be over soon-ish. It definitely won't take much longer. I can tell you as much. Regardless of how exactly it's going to end. United Nations, right, yeah, look at all the votes China has. We need to take that city-state. Decolonization, let's vote for that. I wouldn't mind decolonizing China, but they will probably vote against that with everything they got. You know what, let's vote against the open door. It will upset China, but whatever. They are quite upset already. Bursa, military base? Yep, let's grab military base. Let's maybe grab military base everywhere. Let's see. Oh, Ankara doesn't even have an arsenal. Alright. Well, get one then, thanks. +1 in Corinth. It's mostly Corinth having all that unhappiness right now. Constabulary, we need that first. Alright. And probably university. Also harbor, because of isolation, although it will still be isolated. Because we are boxed in. Right, constabulary first, in that case. We could always give someone a city. Like, I could give Pokatolo Birka, he would probably accept, but then we would lose salt monopoly. Morocco wants to give us almost 3,000 gold. Yeah, sure. That's going to be our stealth bomber fund, basically. Thanks, Morocco. When is the next session? Okay. Yeah, China already has enough delegates. And I can propose something. We could try to decolonize China, they obviously won't like it. But... we can try? I don't know, it will almost certainly fail, but you never know. How much do they hate us already? Yeah, they already hate us. Let's try, why the heck not? What's the worst that's going to happen? It will just fail. And we will almost certainly end up at war with them anyway. Either they will declare war on us, or we will declare war on them. One of these things will almost definitely happen. So, there we go. I just want to prepare a little bit better. And right, we got rebels. Let's take care of that, shouldn't be very hard. Let's see, hopefully we won't need bombers against them. I don't think we will. I'd rather use them against the city-state right now. Let's see, one more. And he's down, nice. So, city-state, rebase everything. Shouldn't take too long. But let's not lose too much health. We'll play it safe. There's no need to do anything silly. We got a lot of firepower now. What do you want? I am willing to overlook your recent espionage activities. I like how he's friendly. Cool story, bro. My agents go where they please. He declared war on us first, so I don't care about what he has to say now. Morocco. Let's see. Well, Morocco also wants to decolonize China, which means they should vote with us. Can we get that wine? We can, kind of. Which strategic resources he cares about? He cares about oil, and we have a crap ton of oil. Alright, give me the wine. Look at all these nukes. You know, if China was on the main continent, they would be kind of screwed right now, because they would get nuked left and right. What is this? We have no way to know. It could be an air unit. It could be a nuke. Well, that is probably a nuke. But we aren't going to war with Indonesia. I'm just glad China doesn't have nukes. That is going to help us. Also, here's a bit of a dilemma. Should we use our gold to upgrade bombers to stealth bombers, or to buy nuclear missiles? Because hard building nuclear missiles will take a little bit too long. 10 turns. We can still start one in our top production city, but it will take a little bit too long. Plus 1 range. Okay. Does China have the strongest army? Yeah, they do. They have #1 in almost everything. With the exception of land and literacy. It's likely going to be the last big war of this game. With China. Logistics, nice. Alright. Khan is almost there. Remove the railroad, actually keep the one inside the fort. That might come in handy. Alright then. Maybe grab this guy. It's not like we need him here. Upgrade. Unfortunately, the upgrades cost coal. And even destroyers, as well as missile cruisers, require coal. Which is a little bit odd. But whatever. It is what it is. We'll just sacrifice 1 coal to have a destroyer or missile cruiser once we finish stealth. We definitely can't afford all the upgrades, despite the fact we got 11,000 gold. I mean, the nukes alone will cost us a lot. Oh, wait, what? China declared war on Indonesia. That is actually perfect. I mean, I don't really want China to take Jakarta or anything like that. However, hopefully this means China will move their army away from their home territory, which will give us an opportunity to attack them. That would be perfect. The one problem is that we'll be at war with almost all the city-states in this game, because China controls a lot of them. Great engineer, what should we do with you? I think we should just use him for a manufactory, honestly. Are there still any wonders we might want to grab? Just the Great Firewall. Oh yeah, the Hubble Space Telescope, if we go for robotics. But that's a little bit far away. I'm not entirely convinced that it's worth saving him. There's also Sydney Opera House. Yeah, we could use him for Sydney Opera House. That will give us a policy for free. Sure. There's the agribusiness, boredom and poverty. So, stadium in that case. Right, should we move some of these units back to our home island? Probably. At least 1 or 2 artillery. We don't need all of them here. They will be way more useful against China. Alright, off you go then. We'll keep the Great Engineer. And City-State. Right. We got some unfinished business with the City-State. It will take a few more turns. But the bombers will help. Just don't lose any of them, that would be very silly. Yeah, you need to repair. Okay, looking good. If we could pass China's decolonization, that would pretty much destroy their chances of getting a diplomatic victory. But it's going to be very hard to get that passed. Because they have so many votes. Our only hope is that they will care more about some different policy in the World Congress. Or different proposal, whatever you want to call it. Morocco to host World Sports Organization, alright. Good for them. So, city-state, I think we can take it now, basically. Woodsman, ambush, medic. Let's actually grab medic, why not? Now, I'm a little bit worried about happiness if we take the city-state. But we have to take it. To remove some votes from China. Otherwise, we'll just lose the game, basically. That's literally what's going to happen. They will win a diplomatic victory. Okay, I think this is enough. Now we need one more attack. Seems a little risky. But alright. So what do we do? I guess we'll take it? We can try to give it to someone. Thing is, AIs are way more picky when accepting cities from you in Vox Populi. So for example, Pocatello would likely accept Birka, but he will likely not accept that city-state we just took. I mean, not Birka, Bursa. Wait, what's the city called? No, it's Birka. He would probably accept that one because it's directly adjacent to his territory. Where is it? Yeah, he would accept that one, but we would lose salt monopoly. But will he accept the city-state? See, he will not.
Okay.
We can't give him that. Minus 35 happiness. How much do we really care about salt monopoly? I don't know, do we? Maybe we should just give it to him. It's only 20% bonus. I'm thinking we should give it to him. I just can't fight a war with minus 36 happiness. Even getting rid of Birka will not entirely solve our happiness problem. We'll still need to do something with Corinth. I could always give away Corinth, but I'd rather not. It's our only source of uranium. We can't get rid of it. We'll have no uranium left if we do that. Not very smart. I'll have to think about this. I'm not entirely sure what the best move here is going to be. What's the production? Museum is done. Only minus 1 happiness, that's good. Let's grab the base, military base. It might not be necessary, but China will likely attack us. Even though they are currently busy attacking Jakarta. Yeah, he is building the spaceship. I wonder if that's the reason China attacked them? Who knows, maybe. So, fortify until healed. And... next. Move stacked unit, what? Oh yeah, artillery is stacked inside the city. Let's just send the mechanized infantry back. We got more than enough units in the area. We can probably send one more artillery back as well. Sure, no problem. Off you go. And this guy will stay in the fort. Alright, sounds good. So, China. What are you doing? Foreign great diplomat. Was it China? No, it was Sweden. How many votes do I have now? 43. Global liberation. All master-vassal relationships are immediately and peacefully annulled. That means we could declare war on Greece. Directly. That would be nice. Well, I kind of hope decolonization is going to work. because we still need to remove votes from China. The problem is that they are getting 10 votes from World Wonders and 10 votes from Consulate's policy. So, only 18 from actual city-states. It's kind of hard to negate that. Rabat. Minus 41 happiness. Yeah, I think we need to give Pocatello Birka or something. It's just dragging us down. It means we lost Salt Monopoly, but so be it. Whatever. I can live with that. Let's give him the city. Here, enjoy your city. He doesn't have a whole lot that he can give us. Oh, he won't give us anything. A little bit of gold per turn? Alright. Well, fine. Open borders? No? I don't even care about his crappy gold per turn. Here. Enjoy your city. Minus 19 happiness. Well, that certainly helped. I don't think we have Salt Monopoly anymore, but we can check. Actually, no, we still do. Alright. I should have done this earlier then. One from poverty, one from boredom. We are mostly fine then. What should we grab? A seaport, yep. Should have grabbed one earlier, in fact. Oh, minus 20 now. I just need to do some micro to reduce it by 1. What's Corinth doing? A circus in 2 turns? All it will take is like 1 specialist or something. What about Corinth? I bet it's getting a lot of poverty. Yeah, minus 9 from poverty. So all we really need are some merchants and scientists. Just don't starve on me. Yeah, it will starve a little bit if we go overboard. That didn't actually help. That's weird. It didn't help poverty, really. Okay, never mind. Huh. Well, let's check another city. Minus 8 in Ankara. Poverty and boredom. So what about Ankara then? Market, customs house, bank. Still no. Minus 5 from poverty. Okay. Apparently it's not as easy as I thought it will be. We reduced it by 1. From minus 9 to minus 8. I mean, that's still helpful, but we need minus 19. Free from poverty. We could just wait a turn or two for some building to finish. We waited this long. We can wait a little bit longer. It won't really make a huge difference. Even if some rebels spawn, we'll kill them. Not exactly a problem, is it? Not really, no. Alright, and you guys need to repair. Next. It's funny how no one conquered Athens still. Even though it got nuked several times, I'm pretty sure. Look at all this fallout. That is a lot of fallout. I'm not the one who started. Don't look at me. First influential culture. What? It took them this long to get the first influential culture, alright. 41 votes, okay. That's still too many. However, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.